Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, March 24th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, wildlife ecologist Craig Downer fears it's, quote, the beginning of the end for wild horses in Arizona, following the announcement that the U.S. Forest Service is to auction horses from the Apache Sitgraves National Forest. The roundup in the million-acre forest was to get underway on March 21st, and the Forest Service intends to sell the first 20 horses on March 30th. This service is apparently looking to round up about 400 horses from the remote area, a move that has been condemned by the Salt River Wild Horse Management Group, that group down near Phoenix. Quote, a surprising and short 7-day notice by the Apache Sitgraves National Forest does not give the local community any chance or due process for input on this decision, according to the group. They went on to say, we are calling for better and more humane solutions, such as fertility control, and we're willing to help, the group said, adding that the horses are, if the horses are brought to the Holbrook auction, they're almost certain to end up in a slaughter plant down in Mexico. Well, the removal of the horses is in response to a lawsuit filed by the Center for Biological Diversity. Downer describes the horses as, quote, convenient targets in the political scheme of things, and he said that reports indicate that the U.S. Forest Service is letting local ranchers gather them around Alpine, and many are now being removed. He said the roundup signaled the beginning of the end for wild horses. These horses have been here for many generations and were here at the passage of the 1971 Wild Free Roaming Horses and Burros Act, which gave them the right to live right there in the legally in the wild horse territory. According to historical archives, the wild horses of the Apache Sitgraves National Forest have occupied this extensive area since at least the year 1653, and most probably long before, according to Downer. Others say that this horse population is largely due to the blatant dumping of no longer wanted domesticated horses. Well, regardless, the U.S. Forest Service under the Department of Agriculture claims to manage about 7,100 wild horses and 900 wild burros on about 2.5 million acres of national forest land in 9 states. The Forest Service has decided that out of 53 original wild horse and burro territories, only 34 will be active and 19 will be inactive. It also indicates that 24 of these are jointly managed with the BLM, or Bureau of Land Management, in the Department of Interior. Now, Downer says basically it has extremely minimized wild horse and burro herds and their habitats in its jurisdictions. When I examined the list of territories on October 6, 2021, the Heber Wild Horse Territory was glaringly absent, indicating possible plans for its elimination. And in other news, the Gila County Sheriff's Office is reporting that last night, students of the Northern Gila County Citizens Academy learned about canine operations, narcotic investigations, and gangs. They got to meet Canine Arco, who has officially completed his last day of training. Arco will soon be retiring, and everybody wants to thank Arco for his 8 years of service to the Gila County Sheriff's Office and to the wonderful citizens of Gila County. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, got some whiplash weather headed our way. High pressure will build over the region today through the upcoming weekend. You can expect warming temperatures each day, with the warmest weather yet this season expected for Friday and Saturday. However, unsettled weather makes a return early next week with much cooler temperatures and chances for rain and snow showers. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, high pressure building over California today will gradually slide east across the desert southwest over the coming weekend, leading to the warmest weather yet this season. For today, a much lighter northerly flow remains in place, with daytime temperatures reaching about 10 degrees warmer than yesterday. Now, the warming trend continues, though, each day, with temperatures nearing 15 to 20 degrees above late March averages by Friday and Saturday. Now, this translates to upper 60s to 70s in the mountains, with 70s and 80s and even a few 90s in the lower elevations. A few record highs will be likely reached or tied both of these days, and this will be the warmest weather that we've seen since last October. Light winds and mostly clear skies will give way to increasing cloud cover Saturday, followed by the return of breezy southwest winds Sunday as the high pressure ridge axis shifts east of Arizona. The next weather system is forecast to impact the region on Monday through the early part of next week. Monday is likely to see strong southwest winds develop in advance of a closed low forecast to move southeastward through California. Now, wind gusts in the 35 to 45 mile an hour range are once again possible across Rim Country. The trajectory of the low off the Pacific and through Southern California should allow for some decent moisture transport into Arizona here, resulting in our next precipitation event from late Monday through early Wednesday. Slightly better agreement in forecast models and timing of this feature has been observed over the last 24 hours, leading to increased confidence in the precipitation chances. Precipitation amounts look to be in the 1/10 to a half-inch range at this time, with some light snow up to about an inch possible in areas above the 6,000-foot elevation Monday night into Tuesday morning. Breezy weather will follow for your Wednesday, with a few lingering showers possible. Another cold trough could impact the region late next week, leading to additional precipitation chances, but confidence is kind of low at this time, so as usual, stay tuned and we'll keep you updated as that gets just a little closer. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking like this. In Payson today, you can expect beautiful sunny skies and a few light breezes with a high near 74. Tonight, it'll be mostly clear, calm winds, and a low down around 45. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, well, winds up there today will also just be a small fraction of what they've been over the past few days. 65 should be the daytime high up there on top of the rim today, with a relatively mild low tonight down around 33. Well, down south here in the deserts of Tonto Basin, things are starting to heat up down here. It is getting a little bit warmer. As a matter of fact, our forecast high today should be near 84 degrees and a very mild low tonight, down around 52. Tomorrow and Saturday, highs in the basin are going to be in the 90s for the first time this year. However, with that unsettled weather expected to come in the first of next week, highs in the basin are going to be dropping back into the 70s by Monday. So again, get ready for some whiplash style weather over the next few days. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Friday Eve.